Thank you for joining us.
Not only did the Texas Tech softball team make program history by advancing to the Women's College World Series, it also became the first team in 2 decades to have a shutout in the first game.
The Red Raiders hope to continue making Lubbock and Tech fans everywhere proud as they advance to the second round tomorrow. KCBD News Channel 11's Pete Christie joins us from Oklahoma City with a look ahead at the game and what Red Raider support means to them.
12th-seeded Texas Tech preparing for an even tougher battle, taking on 9th-seeded UCLA, 6 p.m. Saturday in the winner's bracket. But last night, Texas Tech, what a debut. First team to have a shutout in their College World Series debut in 20 years. Since 2005, a 1-0 win over Ole Miss, Nigeria Canada, 10 strikeouts, a 2-hit shutout, and Texas Tech advancing on to play UCLA. But a lot of Red Raider fans are here in Oklahoma City, and also a lot of Texas Tech softball alumni. And when you talk to Jerry Glasgow this afternoon, he tells us that means everything to this team.
Tremendous. You know, I got to take a picture with a group of alumni, a group of former players that played here, and I've got several that text me before and after every game, and just offering their support. That's so cool. Because, you know, those girls are part of building the history of our program. And, you know, the adversities and the fight and the never giving up and the determination, that's what's making our program great. And those players that are reaching out and texting me, and they've been through the adversity and they want to see it better for the future generations and the future players at Texas Tech. It's so tremendous and just so blessed to have that. And we just want to be we want our alumni to know, and we want all of our alumni and former players to know, like we want them involved in our program.
And while Texas Tech is at the Women's College World Series for the first time ever, take a look at Lubbock's Ronnie Allen. She's at the Women's College World Series for a 4th straight year. She's a big Lubbock supporter, used to travel to Lubbock back in the 80s, finally moved to the hub city 4 years ago, but she has been coming out working at the National Softball Hall of Fame and Museum the past 4 years. This year, seeing all fans from Lubbock and Red Raider fans, it has been an awesome experience for Ronnie.
My former boss that I worked for when I lived in Oklahoma City invited me back and I just love it, and it's so exciting to finally see Lubbock and the whole community here in Texas Tech. It's finally here, yay! Just the atmosphere of the whole softball community, that it's the same people every year, basically, the same people, and my husband and I are just big into the Tech sports.
And how do you think they might do? I mean, obviously, all 8 teams are really good as you get to this point.
Well, I've heard from all the people we've talked to so far, the University of Texas fans are cheering for Texas Tech. It's like everyone's cheering for Texas Tech so far. Even the OU people are happy for them. See somebody with a red shirt on, I'm like, wait! Yeah, it's real exciting.
I expect more Red Raider fans to head out this way. Texas Tech and UCLA, 6 p.m. Saturday in a winner's bracket game. With the Red Raiders in Oklahoma City, Pete Christie will send it back to you.
That's so good to hear. Thanks, Pete.